Hello, my classy people. And my name is Wayne Bolden. It is Hump Day. It is Wednesday, the 21st of May. Hope everybody's having a great week up to this point, of course. And remember, tip sheets are always available. This is a long week holiday, right? Long weekend coming up, of course, Memorial Day on Monday. So we do have some key stake races in play. I'm here to do the Keertana Stakes. I believe it's race number 9 on the card at Churchill Downs on Saturday. A field of 8. It's a marathon on the turf for sure, right? For 250,000, it's a listed stake race. I'm going to give you my top 3 or 4 picks in the race, and just to keep some action going here until we get to the Belmont Stakes in about 2.5 weeks. So, going to dial into the 9th race at Churchill Downs on Saturday. I believe it's the 24th. And I'm going to go right to my top pick, right? The number 7 horse, Boss Lady Bailey. Well, this mare is a very fine mare, but I'm going to tell you right now, anytime Mike Maker is training a horse and it's on the turf, but more so, it's going a distance, 1.5 miles, it's just hard for me not to look Mike's way a lot of times. But Boss Lady Bailey, we have a little history with her. We did cash a ticket on her at Keeneland on April 18th at like 7 or 8 to 1 in an allowance race. And now Mike's rolling her back in 5 weeks, right? And into this stake race, which again, she hasn't run in a long time in a stake race. But Mike Maker is a master at marathon races on the turf, in my opinion, right? But Boss Lady Bailey is a Kentucky bred by Connect on the back end by Officer. You have Louis Saez in the arms, and 1 for 2 this year. This 5-year-old mare should be fresh, fit, and ready to fire off of that 5-week layoff in the allowance race on the 18th of April, I believe. Yes, the 18th of April, 5th race at Keeneland. So stepping back onto the lawn, fresh, fit, and fast. 3 wins from 21 starts overall, 1 second, 3/3. I think Mike got this one pointed the right way and stepping back into stakes company after like 1.5 years or so. But he's a master. So for me, my top pick is the number 7 horse, Boss Lady Bailey, for sure. I'm looking to get 5 to 1, 4 to 5 to 1 on this one for sure. Our second pick, well, Marksman Queen. Well, Marksman Queen don't need no introduction if you ask me. This is a very nice horse. She's by Duwabi and on the back end by Touch Gold, right? 3 wins from 15 starts, 3 seconds, and 2/3. 0 for 2 this year. Bred beautifully, the number 5 horse, Marksman Queen. Like I said, by Duwabi, Touch Gold's the grandsire, and you got Frankie Dettori in the yard, so that should be a plus. And Graham Motion, who obviously knows what he's doing. So I think this gal is heading in the right direction, coming off of an allowance race, which she had a bit of trouble, to be honest with you. Came out of that same race with the Boss Lady Bailey, ran 4th that day. I think she's going to make a different impression today. Our second pick here is the number 5, for sure. And our third pick, well, the one horse on the inside, Dreaming of Mo. Well, Dreaming of Mo to me got a race 3 back there that puts her right into this race, if you ask me. Dreaming of Mo, the number 1 horse, is by Uncle Mo. Pioneer of the Knowledge, the grandsire. Always loved that. And got my boy, Corey Landry, in the arms, right? A lot of respect for Corey and the difficulties and the things that he has had to overcome over the years, for sure. And Del Romans trained Roses in May, who ran 2nd to Ghost Zapper in the Breeders' Cup, right? And went on to win about 15-16 million. But again, the number 1, Dreaming of Mo, I think she's going to rebound from that last race that she was in, which was a grade 3 double dog dare stakes. She had a bunch of trouble, trapped down inside. I think the number 1 horse is going to get a pristine trip. A beautiful record with 4 wins from 16 starts, 3/3 and 2 seconds. So, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if this one is a big square price. Dreaming of Mo is our third pick, and I think this horse is a big chance to win this race, particularly with Corey Lannery and Del Romans doing the condition. That's our third pick. We're going to round out our superfecta with the number 2 horse, right? Well, Tarnaima. Tarnaima is her name, I believe. Well, Tarnaima to me is by Kitten's Joy. You don't get much better breeding than that. On the back end by Malibu Moon. Well, this one is a 4-year-old. She only has 1 win from 7 starts, 1 second and 2 thirds. So she may lack experience against some of these horses like the Boss Lady Bailey and of course the horse on the inside, Dreaming of Mo for sure. But Tarnaima to me is on the up and coming. She has some beautiful races 2 and 3 back in an optional allowance race, stepping in the state company for the first time. I couldn't put her in front of our top 3, but I can surely round out our super with her because I think she's improving. She's a youngster compared to a couple of these who has experience, but again, this is a nice horse. Trained by Brendan Walsh, who couldn't do anything wrong. Preakness weekend. Ben Curtis, a very good rider, is up here. And I think this 4-year-old Tarnaima has a bright future. Let's see how she does against these top gals, in my opinion. So there it is, folks. In this here race in the Keertana Stakes, 9th race on Saturday. Our top pick, of course, is the Mike Maker, number 7 horse, Boss Lady Bailey. We just think Mike and Louis Saez got this one fresh, fit, and ready to fire another shot at 1.5 miles. Our second pick, of course, is Dreaming of Mo. Our third pick is the number 5 horse, Marksman Queen. And we round it out with that nice 4-year-old Tarnaima, the number 2 horse. So for us, 7, 1, 5, 2. Yeah, you probably should hit the box button once, but I'm going to go ahead and key the number 7 horse up and down, and probably in my pick 3s. Really do like the Boss Lady horse in here, for sure. My name is Wayne Bolden. I'm the Speed King. Remember, email us for tip sheets, speedking24@yahoo.com. Stay classy, y'all, in all that you do, and talk to y'all real soon. We're going to do some of these races over the holiday weekend. I know Monday, Memorial Day, there's quite a bit of racing going on around the country. So we'll dial into some of those key events as well. Yeah, we like the Boss Lady Bailey here. Mike Maker, Louis Saez. Going 1.5 miles on the grass. Hope it don't rain out there to mess things up.